Hey guys, Final Master Link here. Hey guys, Final Master Link here. Streaming some more Witcher 3 tonight. I was definitely sure to eat something before I started streaming because I knew I'd just bitch about it the whole time. I had pretty much a loaded baked potato and I had a banana. So, yay. Oh, keep forgetting that. Okay, is anyone actually streaming on Billy's shit? Is this kind of this? Actually, never mind. I don't wanna. I don't wanna say it. Witcher 3. It looks like no one else is streaming really, other than Funky. So he's just doing that stupid ass randomizer bullshit with Ocarina of Time. Oh man, so original. Oh my god. Then again, streaming The Witcher 3 isn't exactly original either, so you know it is what it is. Let's go ahead and continue here.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest
Now, if I
woman
remember
alive
right, I
killed
think I
himself
did
in
a contract at the very end of the stream last time.
Avallac'h, for this was his name.
I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was actually a dragon, but it turned out to be
Then hidden her away
a
in
fork
the
tail.
Isle of Mists.
And I think I got shafted on that contract, but I didn't really give a fuck because it wasn't really making anything either. I'm gonna hide that jar there. Forgot that was even still active. I feel like the jar kind of distracts the screen a little bit of the game. I will have the chat box on there. I think that's always kind of nice to have. And in a way, it's even more advantageous because actually, let me make the box a little bigger. Because when you have as few viewers as me, as opposed to Funky, pretty much anyone can get their 2 cents in during the stream and not have it be, taken over by, a dozen other people wanting to chat. So I think from now on I'll have the chat box in the stream. I'll try to put it somewhere where it fits well. Come on, game, hurry up, hurry up. All right, cool. Uh, where the hell am I even? Go to Skellige. And of course, because I'm an idiot, I didn't bother to deposit my inventory. Why do I always forget to do that? Like, I do that every fucking time. Am I stupid? I mean, goddamn. Well, I mean, now's probably a good time to do it anyway, isn't there? Yeah, there's a fast travel literally right here. Okay. Now farm. Well, hold on a sec. So that guy over here, he makes armor to my knowledge. So, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm confusing the waypoint system. I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn still. I want to say maybe about a third through the game right now. I don't know. Like the main map of the game, minus the DLC, isn't even that big, which is fine by me. But the DLC, the Frozen Wilds, it's just like a little, it's just like a little plain to the north, essentially. Frozen tundra to the north. That's really all it is. But I don't know. I would have expected more because I think originally the Frozen Wilds is priced at like what, 15, 20 bucks, something like that. Now I have the complete edition, so it's already included. But I was just kind of, I guess, sort of taken aback by it. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's like a sub level to that location too. Like maybe like go underground or something in it. I don't know. I mean, the only time you really go underground in the game at all is when you're going through those dungeons, which are fairly fun for the most part. I've only done 2 of those though.
Greetings, Ivyr.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be
Um, yeah, I want to sell my shit. Just get that inventory space down, if you know what I mean. Oh, actually, that one dude is streaming Red Dead 2, Triton Storm, huh? Did I said did I say Trident Storm or Triton Storm? I meant to say Trident Storm if I screwed that up. I haven't seen his streams in a while. He seems like he only streams like once a week too, from what I can see. I mean, maybe twice at the most. Okay, I know I wanted to keep one of these swords just because it was cool. Yeah, Winter's Blade, I wanted to keep that. I mean, some of these are kind of decent too, but it's like, well, I mean, if it's not as powerful, if it doesn't have an uber special effect, then fuck it. Now you see like this one, the armor, yeah, the armor piercing is decent, but Yard Sign Intensity, Chance of Dismember, 2% bonus experience. It's like, fuck that shit, dude. I think this will be pretty damn useful against the wild hunt creatures though, because I know I can put a couple more signs on there to make that 20% chance to freeze. That could make a lot of difference. And that critical hit damage bonus could be pretty dope too. All right, 89. I prefer it to be half of 130. What would that be, like 70, I guess? But I guess that'll do for now. I think I actually wanted to do a side quest for Dandelion. Like, I think that was on my mind. I mean, yeah, the main quest, pretty much that's the only thing to do is go to Skellige. That's DLC, that's DLC. That is... Oh, that's a stupid Gwent tournament I don't give a fuck about. That's about Gwent too, so is that. Okay, yeah, this is it. This is the thing with Dandelion. I'm really just doing this for the lulz. I'm not doing this for experience at all. So I actually learned something interesting today. So I've been, so I finally connected like my Facebook account to Messenger, you know, the app you can get on your phone. And I've been chatting with a guy I've known for quite a while. Pretty much ever since I was a senior in high school. So that was a good, I don't know, 8 years ago, I guess now. Or wait. I mean, well, no, that doesn't sound right. You know, 8 years ago. Okay, so I graduated high school 2012. It's now 2020. That's 8 years later. But like, if I take my age and I minus, that doesn't sound right. Because I'm 27. You minus 7 years. I didn't graduate when I was 20. I don't know. Whatever. So I've been talking to him and you know, just kind of asking, you know, what's been going on in his life recently, you know. And he said he's actually in a vacation in Poland right now with his girlfriend, and I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, I guess well, I mean, I already kind of knew she wasn't his girlfriend was not like of English descent, so to speak. I think she was like a mixed race or something like that. But I was inquiring about it, and then I mentioned, oh, you know, I thought about actually taking a trip to the Indiana Dunes sometimes this year, which isn't that far away from me, to be honest, which is great. Because it's probably the only interesting place in Indiana, like nature-wise. And it's actually one of our very few national parks that we have here in the state. We only have 3 of them, in case anyone cared. I forgot to increase the volume of the game. Let me do that real quick, because I want to hear this too. There we go. I will wait until this conversation's over with before I go on with my story.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Alright, cool. I got a blunt sword. Yay. So anyways, you know, he was going on about, oh, I wish I could visit the US. It's, you know, it has such beautiful countryside. and great landmarks. And I'm like, well, don't you have national parks over there in England? And then I kind of added a qualifier to it, saying, geographically speaking, the U.S. is much more diverse than the UK is. I mean, not just England, but the entire, United Kingdom. US is far more diversified with its, what do you call it, with its terrain. And so that actually led me to a question to myself. I was like, do they even have deserts over there? Like, I wouldn't think they would. So I actually went online. I Googled real quick. I was bored at work anyway. Might as well do something, right? And apparently they have one and only officially classed desert, which sort of blew my mind that it even exists. But it is I mean, basically it's a dinky ass desert that is. I mean, I don't remember how long it said it was. I think it was like. I don't remember how long they said. I'll have to look it up. I might do that during a cutscene here. But it's outside of England, the capital. Or what did I want to say? London. I think I meant to say London. I think it's outside of London. And it's called Dungeness. 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 I want to call it Dungeness because like dune, sand pits. That's how I would describe it, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be stealing. There might be guards nearby. Am I supposed to go in here or what? Oh, after dusk. Okay. After dusk it is. I didn't even pay attention to that. Did I have a... I thought I had an ability point to put in there. Okay, fine. I mean, technically this is dusk, but we can wait 2 more hours. Why not? I mean, is this considered after dusk? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Also, welcome to the stream. I'm not quite sure who's joining us, but hope you're having a good time.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
This shit's not gonna work, dude. Also, no, that shit's stupid.
Dandelion, this is not gonna work.
It will. You'll see. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andromask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
I'm not sure if you guys can actually hear the game. It seems like I have to switch every now and then for the game I'm playing.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Not your lucky day, miss. Hand me your purse, now.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
More like Crimson asshole.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
You're better than I thought.
Oh, shit. Damn, he's weaker than I thought.
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Okay. That was an interesting encounter there. Although to be fair, I wasn't gonna stand there for 10 minutes and let Dandelion just poke me. I mean, come on. Got shit to do, dude. Oh. Accidentally hit the wrong key to run. Again, different game. Gotta hold X to run. In Horizon Zero Dawn, you push in the left analog stick. My bad. But yeah, the desert's called Dungeness, and that is like the only officially classed desert in England, definitely. I don't actually know about the UK. I might have mistyped when I was searching on Google about it. But I just thought that was the oddest thing. And another weird thing is there's actually this site, I found one of those just like random sort of blogging, traveling websites where a guy was talking about like sort of the history behind it and some kind of neato facts that you can talk to your friends about, you know. Where is Dandelion here? Where is he? No, it's different girl. Oh, she must be upstairs. The Oh, okay. Okay, apparently Dandelion is upstairs. Whatever. But it was, the website was talking about apparently Pink Floyd for one of their album covers used a picture of that location for the front of the album. I forget what the album was called, but it came out in 1981, I believe. So I thought that was kind of semi-interesting. I should probably listen to more Pink Floyd. I'd probably enjoy them. I mean, I've only heard like a couple of good songs from them. And for the life of me, I don't remember what the songs were called. Oh, that was my stupid phone going off. Is there more stairs? Like where's Dandelion, dude? Unless he's downstairs. Is he downstairs? I think he is. I'm pretty sure we have a cellar, don't we? Oh, you dingleberry. There's stairs right here. Jesus Christ. Actually, speaking of dingleberry, how could I not mention this first? My friend was introducing me to a new Netflix show, or I guess it's new. I've never heard of it. It's called Glitch Tex. It's a very interesting Nickelodeon show. Yeah, it's a Nickelodeon show, yet it was put on Netflix. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but it's sort of interesting. It's, how do I want to describe it? Basically, it's like a video game's come to life sort of cartoon. You know, like there are these games that have like glitches in them, and like the glitches actually manifest themselves in the real world. And so there are these teams of like nerds and stuff that are supposed to like subdue these glitches and then wipe out the people's memories, sort of like, you know, the CIA or the the Men in Black, you know, like in Men in Black, you know, they wipe out the civilians' memories, that way they don't know the actual truth. Where's Dandelion, dude?
What do you want? Witcher.
Looking for something unusual?
Oh, meet Dandelion in the morning. That's what it says. Oh wow. And I gotta learn how to read this shit, dude. All right, let's wait in the morning. It's probably good enough. But yeah, it's called Glitch Tex, and I watched the first episode. It was like a sort of a 40-minute, you know, like big introducer, which some cartoons like to do, you know. But I liked it. I was like, this is actually a pretty good quality show. Like, I'm kind of surprised it even came out of Nickelodeon. You know, they're not as much on their game as they used to be.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
I forgot to change the live notifications. Sorry about that.
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer.
I mean, if I was Dandelion, I would do anything to get a piece of your ass, but that's just me.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Both our lives have revolved around the stage, and cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine, let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything
Whoa,
else
how
about
did I get...
Dandelion?
Oh, okay,
Let's see if I
Funky
can
must be
find
done
it.
streaming. I was like, how did I get 10 people in here?
Long as they pay.
Looks like some already trickled out. That's fine. I pretty much always expect that. But hey, how's it going, people? I assume Funky's just auto-hosting me now, because it would say if it was a raid. Yeah, streaming some Witcher 3. If you like Beesies, there's one right here. I mean, in my opinion, I think she has a little bit too much, what do you call it? Eyeshadow, mascara. Looks like both, actually. But, you know, she's, you know, I'd hit it. And you probably would too. Unless you don't like her outfit, which I kind of do. It kind of makes me think of Harley Quinn. Like that different colored leggings, you know? I don't know. I've always been a sucker for Harley Quinn, though, so... it is what it is. Gotta find Dandelion. Where's his dumbass? Don't run into places. For a second I thought I saw someone in the chat. Nope. Okay, where is he? Oh, you fucked up, huh? I didn't mean to steal that. Oh well.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business.
Oh,
and pleasure.
bullshit.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and start looking.
Yeah, whatever.
Fine, let's find the key.
But yeah, the question Dandelion just asked, like, oh, why do women always end up with such dicks? It's because they're alphas, and women like alphas. Also called, referred to as like chads or whatever. Probably shouldn't. Oh, okay, that must be the key right there.
Not
Oh,
here.
no, okay, no, I guess not. Yeah, that's why she's with dicks, is because it's a chad,
The key.
alpha, whatever you want to call them, Tyrones. That's why she's with them. In fact, there's a whole fucking psychology shit about how alpha males always have women chasing after them. Which, I mean, I don't think of anything being 100% accurate, but I could see some truth behind
What a
alpha
dance is.
thinking.
Get out of my house.
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Ask nicely, but you just wouldn't listen. And I'm not the kind to give second chances.
Stay out of this, freak. Before this ends with you getting your head smashed in.
Gentlemen, please.
He thinks he can take me
There it
on.
is. One word too many.
What a dumb fuck.
This is...
Okay, you got a cheap shot on me. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He got a good cheap shot.
That's it.
I'm trying to remember. How do I counter again? I mean, I know how to dodge.
Is she?
Whatever. I guess I'm dodging this time.
That's it.
Can barely even see him when I'm X amount of distance away. There we go. So how all you watching? How you guys doing? I'm just trying to. I'm gonna fight a bitch for a Beezy, or I guess Dandelion's Beezy. I mean, she don't look bad. I don't think I'd fight for her though. She's not. She's not Taylor Swift attractive. Oh, you fuck nut.
That's it.
There we go. Got the dumbass.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times and...
You know, maybe it's for the best. I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched you brawl. Can't help but think it means I've no actual feelings for Hubio.
You're not mad?
No. Grateful. I believe I needed a shock not unlike that one to understand that what I had with Hubio, well, it wasn't working. I'm ready to try something new. I'd gladly start by choreographing your review.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary and Thyme.
Okay.
Huh. Kind of expected her to get hysterical, fly into a rage.
So did I. Merely goes to show just how much we've yet to learn about women.
One of whom's waiting for you at the Rosemary.
Yeah.
I've still got to stop by Rotlex. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'm assuming a placard is a like a type of flyer, I guess. I don't know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
All right, cool. Yeah, looks like Flunky's done with his randomizer, I guess. Probably got too hungry or thirsty. Well, thirsty for water, not my kind of thirsty. I don't know, maybe he's just I don't know, maybe he just rage quit. That's a good possibility. I still don't know why he does randomizers. Like, I can only think of a handful of games that I'd even bother with that kind of, you know, chaos. I was gonna say randomness, but it just seems like a bunch of chaos for not enough payout to me. I do it for Twilight Princess, and that's probably about it if we're talking about just the Legend of Zelda series, because that's my favorite Zelda game. I mean, maybe I would try a Wind Waker. I don't know. Trying to think, randomizer for. Huh. If anyone could ever make a randomizer for like Final Fantasy X, that'd be kind of interesting.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the carcass is picked clean.
Like, say you got like, say you're going to the temple to get Bahamut, and instead you get like one of the celestial weapons or something. That'd be kind of funny.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
The thing is, well, actually, I can't use arts, or I can't use signs. That kind of gay. Shit.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, just go for the wide swing. You know, I don't think I ever used this wide swing in the game. It's because I forgot how to. Well, whatever. I still did it anyways.
Tell me what you want, damn it.
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vegal Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Dumb bitches. They don't learn. They don't learn. Probably word of mouth would dictate, hey, this guy has white hair and he has 2 swords. He might be that Geralt guy. Maybe we shouldn't fuck with him. But no, some people are just born dumb and stay dumb their whole life. Kind of like America, if you think about it. You know, a lot of people just stay dumb after they're born dumb. I mean, not just in this country, the entire world. It's rather amazing, actually. It's amazing how low IQ persists all throughout childhood into teenage years, and then adulthood, and then older adulthood. You know. Okay. Get out of my way, bitch. Kind of hope this quest ends soon. I don't want to keep doing this for the first hour. I know it's already been 30 minutes. So I did see a couple of pretty decent deals on PlayStation Network recently. Wait, oh shit, am I like really far away from my goal here? I might have to fast travel. Is that where it should be? Oh, okay, it's at that estate, okay. Shit, yeah, I better fast travel then. But on PSN, I actually saw that there's a game I almost forgot about. It's called Death and Request. And I thought it sounded kind of interesting. I don't exactly know what it's about. I just know it's an RPG. But that was on sale for, I think, $8 or something like that. And then I saw Bully, which is a good old PS2 Rockstar open world game. I think Rockstar was actually thinking about making a sequel to that or something. A Bully 2, which I would probably buy that day one, because I really like the original Bully. And I can easily see a sequel to that, like maybe not with the same character as the first, but have it like in a like a high school setting, something like that. I mean, if you don't know what Bully is, it's basically like a open world teenager version of Grand Theft Auto. Like instead of, you know, stealing cars, you like steal people's bikes, you know. It's pretty fun. I like it. I was about to say, which one of these guys are we talking to here?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I mean, honestly, I'm way too lazy to race. I'm assuming it's a horse race. I don't feel like doing that. I'll just give him money. Fuck it.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
I mean, 200 crowns is nothing compared to our 22,000. So it's like, fuck it. Don't care. Okay, let's go back into town or whatever. Is that signpost here? Okay, it is. Apparently there's a quest here. Although for all I know, that's the DLC. It's never really clear. Okay, yeah, I do have to go south here. But yeah, I saw Bully, I saw Death and Request, I saw... it wasn't actually on sale, but I did actually look up Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. Normally it's $19.99, you know, $20. And that's definitely too much for me to get digitally. Honestly, it's probably like $15 to get it physically, so I'm kind of like, well, I mean, might as well just get it physically. You know, yeah, it's a little, you know, it's a little less, you know, convenience to oh my god, I gotta put the game in my console to play. Oh my god, oh, You know, it's so inconvenient. God damn, it's such a pain in the ass, you know. But at least you fucking own the shit. So like when you fall on hard times, and I feel like at least 2 or 3 times in a person's life, they're gonna fall on hard times, you know, financially. It's reassuring to know that hey, I can at least get, a couple dollars if I sell this Mega Man Legacy Collection, you know. I understand things depreciate, that's life. Well, for the most part things depreciate. Sometimes they depreciate so much they start to appreciate. Like what's that shitty NES game I have? Color Dinosaur. It's like that. I've looked on eBay multiple times and people easily pay like 70, 80, 90, $100 for that game only because it's rare. It's not because it's good, it's because it's rare. When I mean, I don't know how it was sold originally, but I guarantee there wasn't a whole lot of copies because people didn't give a fuck about the game. And it was a pretty late NES release, which is probably half the reason why it's rare to begin with. Not many NES games were made in 1993, you know what I mean? So there's always that. But Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, I'll probably get it eventually, and that way I can keep doing this Mega Man Mondays thing. Which, by the way, I'm actually super pissed to inform you that apparently when I was uploading week 3 to YouTube, it only put on like the first 5 minutes of that. And I'm like, what the flying fuck is this about? So apparently week 3 is completely gone too. That really pisses me off. Probably get week 4 on there by tomorrow. I gotta get The Witcher on there. Funky's right. I really fucking fail at this kind of shit. And the thing is, it's not even meant to be hard, as soon as I finish a stream, maybe take a piss, and then when I come back, just export it, and then there I go. But I don't know. I think it's because in my mind, I think no one actually cares to watch this on, the other side of things on YouTube. I mean, you get that mentality when you have such small viewership.
Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
Damn, that fucking sucks. I think I'm talking to the wrong guy here.
It's a brilliant impersonation.
Because none of these are golden, like, dialogues.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After 2, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
Yeah, I guess.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Okay, yeah, talk to Dandelion, he's right here. I was talking to the Doppler dude.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Priscilla picked them.
Well, I must admit, you have great taste.
Yeah, right.
What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Interesting name.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
I mean, shit, why not?
Why not?
That's my boy.
I love it when video game characters take the words out of my mouth after I say it.
Mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
Yeah, you're fat and you smell. Yeah, she said you're irrational, apparently.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from The Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Okay. I don't really have a response to that.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's
Aw,
vanity
man,
knows
2
no
experience
bounds.
points, guys.
Bastard
About to bust a
dandelion.
nut.
Priscilla, she's
What? Speak, man.
badly been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course.
Why would... I'm almost thinking this is a trap. I'm trying to think, well, who would have it out for, you know, blonde, gorgeous girl like her? I can't really think. Huh. I guess we'll have to find out. I gotta take these socks off. These are itchy as hell right now. It reminds me, I need to buy some socks tomorrow.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
Probably not.
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morningstar, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemelfart himself.
Thanks.
Okay, this quest line just got much more interesting. So I'm definitely gonna do it. I expect this is a little bit higher level caliber quest, but I'm sure I can handle the difficulty anyway. I'm trying to think. I think there was another game on there on PSN that I looked up. Oh, a couple other ones that were on sale, which is sort of interesting considering what it came out recently. Destroy All Humans 1 and Destroy All Humans 2 are $5 now on PlayStation Network. Which is funny because Destroy All Humans was just remade for the PS4. And eventually I'll get it. Hell, I'll probably stream that just because I like it. And it's not a especially long game. I kind of hope they do Destroy All Humans 2 at some point, but we'll see. We'll see.
What now, you piece of filth?
Okay, Water Hag. Yeah, these guys are only like level 17 or something like that. Fire, bitch. Alright, keep going. I like how it automatically places us in the sewers too.
That stench.
Like we don't have to have any guesswork about trying to find it. Come on now.
Where to now? Up.
Yes. It's not
Oh
far.
shit. What
Priscilla,
happened?
How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Okay. For a second I thought, also what's up? How's it going, Ring Bright?
Surely you understand what a terrible blow
At first I
that
thought
is
you
to
like
the
used a
soul.
redemption to like maybe
To
make me
strip
flip the
everything
controller
into
around
Any
or
remedy
something.
for that?
I fear
Contributed a
only your
bunch
friend
to the
Dandelion can be of
Dark
help.
Souls 3 choosing class. I'm just curious, what is that at now? Which that reminds me I gotta extend that some more. Okay, seven days left. I think I'm gonna add 30 more days onto it. At least Funky says I can do that. I mean, I still don't think we're gonna reach it, but You know, that's why it's a challenge. It's something to push towards. You know, those will be easy and easier to reach when I have more of a viewer base. Might have to start stripping on Twitch like Funky does. I know he does it. Hell, he probably has a OnlyFans account. Like with every with every tier 2 Twitch sub he gets, he allows them to watch him do certain things live cam. I'm no rube. I know Funk's probably lurking right now listening to me. Probably playing that Rocket League or some shit. Actually, I'm just curious. Is he playing Rocket League? Yeah, he's playing that fucking Rocket League. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pistone. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Alright, just grabbing some random shit around here. A lot of this is alchemy related, so it's pretty easy pickings to just do this. Okay, obviously we don't want to exit this place until we got what we came for. Look at all this shit, dude. Celadine, more books. Oh, speaking of books, I love how this game is reminding me of actual subjects to talk about. So I've actually finally completed the Creativity Inc. book that I've been working on. Finally finished it.
Human, wrong body type.
I quite enjoyed it. I feel like maybe it's just a little bit too long for its own good. You know, like kind of towards the end, it focuses a little bit less on Pixar and more about like, you know, Steve Jobs and, you know, the influence that he made on the company, you know, and like how Pixar actually functions like nowadays, like when it's already established. Like the most interesting part is probably the first 100 pages, because it's talking about like the struggle was really real for Ed Catmull to, you know, start Pixar off, and you know they were trying really hard to find investors for it. Apparently Lucasfilms actually owned them at one point to do some special effects for Star Wars. Like I'm trying to remember which films it was. I think they worked on the prequel trilogy, some of the special effects that are in there in those movies, which I thought that was kind of interesting. But yeah, now now that I'm done with the book officially, I gotta move on to something else. Might actually go to the library. Well, I mean I do work Monday actually, but maybe I can get something at the library before I go to work Monday. Get a comic book or something, you know, maybe get a Batman comic to read. Or Spider-Man. Let's look at this body here.
This isn't it.
Am I looking for something specific here? Because I'm looking at all these bodies. And I'm trying to use my Witcher senses. I'm not finding anything crazy good. Yeah, whatever. Go through here again. Was I through this before? Okay. Oh wait, no, I literally just looked at these, didn't I? Well, what's in here? A book? Okay, fine, whatever. The Horse Whistler? Okay. It sounds like a real page turner. Okay, even more bodies in here. Good. God damn it. One of these has to be a winner here. Search more of these. Kind of getting tired of seeing all these vials around here. It's literal garbage.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust rust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
I guess start at the head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the
Damn, that's
sockets.
fucked up.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Jesus Christ.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Man, this is some gross CIA shit here.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. I'm afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Yeah, formaldehyde is definitely good at preserving bodies, because that's like, you know, like in high school when you had to do the dissecting frog, you know, that'd be in a formaldehyde, which goddamn that fucking stunk. Although it smells better than a rotting body, so.
Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless...
Yeah.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor.
Damn, dude.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Okay. Okay, what about legs?
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
Alright, what about his balls? Which, Jesus Christ.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
I doubt it.
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
It's so funny that we have the option to look at his balls.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Ritual murder. This was punishment. No motive. Murderer's mad. Rather not share my conclusion. I actually don't know what it is, to be honest. I mean, the severity of this... I feel like there should be some sort of motivation, so I wouldn't say the guy's necessarily crazy. Punishment? Ritual murder? Maybe punishment? Because I would think someone who's actually insane would just... Like, they wouldn't have any foresight to have the victim be alive, you know, they'd be more erratic. Like, to actually tie him down and make him be like that and, you know, trying to prevent him from going out too soon, that sounds like punishment to me.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or
Yeah.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Sounds like he's hiding something.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. You didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Damn straight. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, I guess I'll investigate the alley then. It's not too far away from me.
Wolves howling.
Well, shit, people, I thought this is, you know, this thing with Dandelion was gonna be over already, but apparently I'm basically under a, you know, a murder investigation now, huh? Like, straight up murder, like this has nothing to do with a beast. It has to do with a human killing another person. Ain't that fucked up? What the hell's through here?
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenfurt, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They'd care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dishwag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dishwag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just kill him. It's not that big a deal. Oh, okay. Yeah, it wants me to actually.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Okay.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Okay, so he sculpted women. Big fucking deal. Well, shit, while I'm here. What is this? Concerned Citizens Sermon? It's probably some xenophobic shit. Who knows? Let me look in here.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
I don't suppose I can go in here, can I?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Is it me, or does it look like his mustache is a little green? Or is that just a weird lighting effect? Okay. Carnal sins. I think that's talking about sex. Which, I mean... It's kind of a common thing for people to have.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
I doubt it. If he's a craftsman, he has no need for that shit.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Okay. Can I talk to you about anything else then?
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And?
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple. And the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Myers sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered. Then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard. Then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
Oh, that's enough of that.
Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Probably didn't even need to talk to him about the first two, bullet points, but gotta be thorough about this shit sometimes. I guess let's go into that one alley. Man, I got the hiccups now. Hate the hiccups.
Wonderful. What you got there?
Oh, okay, apparently wants us to go through here? Or is that something else? Am I meant to go underground? Like, what's going on here? Probably not even doing this right. Oh, did it want me to go to the sewers? Yeah, this don't seem right. Let me look at my map again. Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going the wrong way then. Damn it. Wait. No. Yeah. Up the stupid ladder, and then up the other stupid ladder. Kinda can't wait to watch more of that glitch text. That'll be fun to kind of binge on. Although I don't think it has very many episodes so far. I mean, I think the thing on Netflix was saying, oh, season 2 is coming soon. When I was looking at season 1, it only has 9 episodes, and I'm like, oh, that seems a little low. I expected at least a dozen. But I guess them's the breaks. But like, I'm sort of surprised that, like, why would this be on why wouldn't this just stay on Nickelodeon anyways? If it oh, for fuck's sakes, I went too high up. Yeah, I can't even get past that shit. If Nickelodeon had the show and they greenlit it for a season, then if you're gonna have a second one, a second season, make it stay on there. Don't give it to Netflix. Granted, Netflix, they had to pay a certain amount of money to for the, what does it call it, the license. Okay, is this like ground level? Like I can't even tell which is. Okay, that's the basement, right? This is the basement? No, no, this is the ground level. Okay. I was confused for a second. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, the alley. Oh, I think I have to go completely around here. No wonder I'm fucking up.
What's he doing here?
I gotta turn this corner here.
What do you want?
Hey, handsome.
Yo, what's up, ho?
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Yeah, it's a pretty unique smell for sure.
Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weighed on his heel. Took a step back.
How the hell could you tell that?
Sis.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived.
Watch him, see what he
Ran
does.
this way. Human. Priscilla's.
Son of a whore.
Oh,
Take him from the back. Gotta get around him.
well, why are these punks here?
Well, come on.
Gonna gut you clean, you lass.
You know, even though that swing is pretty strong, it's not. Oh wow, I didn't know I could. I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't know I could use a crossbow during a melee fight.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Stupid bitch. I still don't know why these guys are even fighting me. Dumb bitches.
Eye for an eye. Take him from the back.
Ah, stupid hoe.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Yup. Catch that murderer. Murdering son of a bitch.
Got a problem.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell.
You know, I would think I'd be able to track the formaldehyde smell, but I guess not. Right now we gotta talk to, yeah, I can't even read that name. It's too small on my screen. Love being reminded the fact that I should be actually wearing glasses, but, you know, fuck it. Fuck it! What the fuck? Oh, for a second I thought those pigs looked like an actual guy laying there. I was like, what the fuck? Huh. I'm so silly.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
Huh.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Thanks,
you
Funky.
bumped into the ceiling, which now has to be washed and sterilized, so you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Hey, Funky, if you want, I could put in a clip of just saying "Good day, sir." You know, I could do that instead of the whole line, because I know that's what you really want to say by with the bits. Regardless, thanks for the 7 bits, Funky. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to him, maybe?
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian.
Just make it a 2-bit one and I'll use it every time.
Yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right?
I'm trying to think. Isn't my 2-bit one the... Isn't my 2-bit one Towley? I think it is. No, let me scroll down. I know I posted it. Okay, no, 3 bits is Towley. Okay. Alright. Okay, Funky. I can do that. And then I could just have the full one be the 7. I still gotta add a couple more that I'm thinking of. Like, I probably want to add at least one more from South Park.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins.
I know I want to add another victory theme too. Probably one that's 100 bits, which fucking no one will ever use.
Slippery sow, they called her, on account of
Probably be from...
Left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
I don't know, maybe a victory theme from Chrono Cross. I mean, it would kind of match up with the Chrono Trigger one I have at the 50 bits.
Shame? Why?
Even though I'm not a huge fan of Chrono Cross, I cannot deny it has an amazing soundtrack.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
I'd rather just do this.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had your wish.
Fuck paying him money.
Baubles, gloss-beaded wing, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Oi, fucking hell.
That's for you being a prick.
For everything.
Fucking savage. Fucking savage, dude. Fuck, I'd do that again. I don't even care. I wish there's another option to hit him again, too. You deserved that punch, even if it wasn't Priscilla. I mean, goddamn. Anyway, let's go back to the place. The secret place. So, Funky, how was your randomizer adventure today? Did you have fun with that? At first, when it said you were playing Ocarina of Time, I thought you were playing that Zelda ROM hack.
Geralt,
But
right?
no, just
Glad
another
you're here.
fucking
I'll wait for the
randomizer.
autopsy
Jesus
to be
Christ.
arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
It was fun, but that seat is a nightmare. What, did you rage quit at it? I don't blame you.
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few
Oh, was it a
people
seed
are.
that someone specifically
Brutal and
requested?
capricious.
Or was it a random
He
seed?
stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, let's start the damn autopsy, goddamn.
Start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi.
I can't believe I'm gonna be
Victim
doing this
bound
whole murder
before
shit
stabbing
like the whole
forearm.
stream, goddamn.
Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed
Because I was
iron
telling
probes
Shoddy
in the
earlier in the
sockets,
week,
then opened the rib
well,
cage and
through stream chat, like not talking to him.
parchment.
I was like, if you want me to start Dark Souls 3, you know, I could kind of rush the
Name of his
story.
next victim.
Because I'm positive I'm like 75% of the way through the story
Do you
now.
know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Wait, who are we looking for? Oh, okay, yeah, we gotta... Yeah, there's a hint to the next victim, yeah. Like, I was half paying attention to that. Man, I'd be a horrible investigator, wouldn't I? It'd be cool if you actually had, like, a specific time limit. Like, if you didn't get there within an hour of in-game time, she'd fucking die. Or he, I don't even remember if it's a man or woman. But we should, Can you not run any faster, Geralt? Come on now. Oh, you idiot. Out of my way, bitch. I'm fucking investigating. Oh, this better not be... Okay, I thought this was maybe a dead end for a second. Okay, cross the bridge. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh wait, it's this is another fast travel thing, isn't it? God damn it, dude. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and go over there then. No, you decided to do it yourself. You made... Oh, you made it randomize a ton of shit? Well, that was your fucking fault then, Funky. I I'm sure you ended up raging. You were just like, man, fuck this game. It fucking sucks. Never doing it again. I'm getting off stream, and you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. It's probably what happened. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
What do you want?
I wonder if I got any more matches with some girls on that dating app. I don't even remember where I put it. Where did I put my phone? Yeah, I'll look at it in a bit.
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Yup.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
You had key sanity, token sanity, shop sanity.
A fire fit for Bellatane.
Screwib sanity, beam sanity, cow sanity, dungeon entrance randomized, Triforce hunt. You take double damage from enemies. Damn, that sounds like a total waste of time to me. I mean, there's challenge and then there's just retardedness. You chose retardedness, my friend.
Taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Did I get some matches? I did get some today. Way to go, Geralt. Walking off. This is what happens when I try to move and read the chat at the same time. I think I got maybe... From today when I was at work, I got maybe 4 matches. And I think I actually swiped right at 3 of them. 3 out of 4. Granted, some of them are... I can already tell, like, they're not going to swipe right back. But I might as well shoot for the moon a little bit, you know?
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other
What
door.
the fuck?
Catch him.
Holy shit. Dude, run! I was hitting the wrong damn button because I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh yeah, that's totally fucking fair. Dogs attack me, but not him.
Murderer's still here. There he is. Get him.
Oh, where's the murderer? Did he leave? What's going on? It won't. Do I actually have to? I was about to say, do I actually have to fight these dudes? Okay, where's it want me to go, game? Dude, I don't want to deal with you. You're not my... For fuck's sakes. Dude! Oh, for God's sakes. I'm trying to fucking catch the murderer, you pieces of shit. I mean, according to my... Unless one of the guards is the murderer, that would actually be a good surprise. Fine, kill them all. Sure, I already fucked it up. Or you have to wait until they swipe back. I mean, basically, yeah. If they swipe back at me, then they have to send the first message. I can't do anything.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
Moron.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Yup. Yeah, this is quite fucked up. Jesus Christ.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Yep. Yep. Fortunately, like if you watch stuff like, you know, Criminal Minds or Mindhunter, serial killers, they tend to get cocky. Like after they've done an X amount of you know, victims, and then eventually, for the most part, they do slip up. You know, it's part of that cockiness. Like, oh man, they can't get to me. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna leave little breadcrumbs for them to follow. Blah blah blah. That's how they caught a fair amount of serial killers. You know, granted, they never caught what do they call him? DB Cooper. Well, I mean, technically he wasn't a serial killer. He was a airplane hijacker, I guess is the best word to describe him. You know, they definitely did not catch him. Though I think they had a couple of good leads. But you know, by the time they were even close to it, it was a good probably 30 years after the incident took place. So it's like, you know, what do you do with that? I'm trying to think, who's the guy named they never really caught. Well, I mean, this is way before any of this like criminal minds like psychology thing was existing. But Jack the Ripper, I mean, he totally got away with it, you know. Or what's another good example? What the hell's his name? There was a guy who like kept people in his house, and it had like a bunch of crazy rooms and shit. Like it was basically like a maze. What was that dude's name? I'm pretty sure he was from England too. H.H. Holmes? H.H. Holmes? Is that his name? I think that's him. I don't know, did they actually catch him when he was still alive, or did he just get away with it and they discovered after the case? I don't know. Some of these guys are just way too intelligent for their own good. I mean, Ted Bundy's a perfect example of a serial killer who got really cocky. Really cocky. And that's basically how they caught him. He just became too arrogant about himself.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Uh-huh. Very important, my ass. Very important to the killer, that's for sure. Let's fuck this guy up.
Black ones, Redanians, long as they pay. And don't.
Okay, must be another floor above. For a sec, that's not a girl. That's not good.
Black ones, Redanians,
She's kind of got a nice little ass there.
you'll look fucking.
I can enjoy some things, okay, people. Okay, okay, right here. Finally met him.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Oh, surprise, surprise! It's that one douche.
And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Yeah, try it, asshole.
Try it, you bastard.
I mean, I don't really give a fuck about why. I can already see why. It's because, I mean, this is probably gonna trigger someone. This is what religion does. It fucks with your head, people. It really does. You know, obviously this is an extreme example of it, you know. But religion always poisons your mind. For this particular case, though, it poisoned it to its core. It really did. I love how he thinks he actually has a chance against a Witcher, though. I gotta love that. Actually, you know what'd be awesome? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. I like to do this just for pricks. Oh, I actually used my... Oops, I used my crossbow to kill him. Oh well. That was still kind of epic. Oh, garbage. Well, it's for you.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me. So hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Jeez, dude. Someone was the voice actors for that girl definitely had a good voice director to explain that scene. Jesus Christ. Where's the downstairs again? Oh, right here. Okay. I was about to say, what the fuck? Why'd everything get dark all of a sudden? What the hell?
Wanna dip your
Talk to Dandelion and... Okay, about Priscilla's condition. I mean, the fact that she's alive at all is probably because of plot armor. You know, if none of you know what plot armor is, basically it's a very protective, invisible, you know, armor that allows you to survive fucking anything. And I mean anything. You know, it's quite powerful. You know, plot armor is what allows, you know, like when you're fighting Sephiroth at the end of Final Fantasy VII, plot armor is what protects you from his meteor attack. You know, even though we know that would destroy anything in the world under normal circumstances, but because of the power of plot armor, you know, you only take, you know, 90% of your health away. You know, that's how it works. Sure sounds useful. I wish I had it, but I don't. You know, say I'm just walking down the street, you know, maybe it storms all of a sudden, and you know, I just happen to be the tallest object around for like 5 square miles. Lightning bolt comes down, fucking strikes me right in the center of my forehead. With plot armor, I'd be just fine. But otherwise, I'd probably be fucking dead. Although there's this really badass guy. I think he got struck by lightning like what, seven or 10 times, and he was still kicking afterward. I don't think any of it was directly by lightning. Like I think he, like a couple times, I think he like leaned against a tree or something like that. But that guy's a badass motherfucker, let me tell you. He deserves all the pussy in the world. Okay, I'm kind of... I definitely went down here. I definitely fucked that up. Oh, I was about to say, I'm gonna die there, dude. You don't know how lucky that was. That was so fucking lucky. Wait, whoa, am I in the wrong? Oh, I see, there's a floor up there. It's like, am I in the wrong building? What the hell? Well, let's see about Priscilla's condition. I think she's probably gonna be dead anyway. But she survived because of plot armor, like I mentioned before.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. For me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Brokilon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Well, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Well, thank Christ for that. You know, I actually wanted to do, I mean, this would probably be pretty quick. I wanted to, well, what's that? Oh, Nathaniel, that dude we already killed that no one cares about. Yeah, we got a character update about him. I mean, it was so obvious that he was the guy who did it anyway. But yeah. So I know there's a quest. I want to return that one guy's... What was it? Like, I wanted to give him the... Yeah, here it is. I wanted to give him the armor tools, now that I'm actually... I mean, I'm beyond the level that I can wield whatever he makes out of it. I gotta remember where the hell he's located, though. Where is he? Damn, he's all the way over here, dude. Alright, let's fast travel there. I'm trying to think, was closest probably there, I guess. Thank God the murder shit is done with now. I mean, did I want to do any contracts tonight? Let me just look real quick. I mean, well, there's only one for Novigrad, and that's level 35. That's definitely not it. This is level 33. I'm not ready for that either. I guess I'll do the one in Skellige, like before the you know, the main quest here. But as far as secondary quests, I think this is about it. Okay, okay, there's something about the Black Pearl, but you know, it's like whatever. Something about Iron Maiden, I don't know what that's about either. Deliver the letter to the smith at Car, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I can't do that one yet. Okay. Well, let's return that shit real quick. And look at that! Look at that storm and rain. Sure wish we got some more rain in Indiana. Don't think we're gonna get don't think we're gonna get any at all for at least another 3 weeks. Oh wait, where the fuck am I going? I gotta go to the marked location. You dingus. So I should probably put it on the schedule, but no Mega Man Monday this Monday or next Monday, cause I'll actually be working. But instead of that, I actually have the Tuesday after that for those 2 weeks off. So instead of Mega Man Monday, I'm going to be streaming that SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom game, which probably no one will even care to watch it unless they like SpongeBob, which I do. You know, I'm kind of surprised you never really watched SpongeBob when you were younger. I mean, I know you're a bit older than me, but I would think you would have seen it like at the turn of the century a bit. Or maybe you always thought it was shitty. Maybe you're more into you know, Rocco's Modern Life and Ren and Stimpy and that kind of shit. Rocco's Modern Life, Rocco's Modern Life. Do 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 do. I still can't believe they had Rocco. Like his actual job in the show, if you really pay attention, he works for a sex hotline. It's hilarious. It really is. Because kids don't recognize that shit. But when you rewatch certain episodes, he works at a sex hotline. Where, you know, someone pays, you know, out the ass to talk sexy with some guy for, you know, a minute or so. I think I'm supposed to give it to this dude, aren't I?
How may I assist you?
Yeah, I got the tools here.
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found
I mean, I was more into wrestling and video games. Man,
These look like the real thing.
man, whatever. Fuck the wrestling. Like, I don't care what era it is. It's all boring shit to me. More into video games? I think back in the day, I was pretty much 50-50 between cartoons and games. Like, I wouldn't really say one overpowered the other. You know, mainly because, you know, the only time I really got games was birthday, Christmas, and that's it, really. You know, that's really the only...
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman Ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true, and they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business.
You are outside, dude. You're not in a building.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Huh. What about my armor? Like, that's the only thing I know.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour.
Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. That's another story.
Bit of a chauvinist asshole, isn't he?
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own.
Of course.
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other
Fuck
armourer
yeah.
can.
A Beezy who can craft armor for me? I mean, I mean, she's definitely not hideous. I'd call her a Beezy. A useful Beezy. That's a pretty important kind of Beezy in my book. I mean, I assume this is probably the, yeah, Griffin in the Highlands, yeah. I mean, this is a part of the contract, so might as well do it. Is this still in the is this still in the keep, or do I have to go outside of it? Yeah, I thought as much. I might as well just take my horse to it, and I guess I'm doing this quest, guys. Goddamn, always got to be roped into some other bullshit. Always, always. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Losing my sense of direction. Just like a certain Let's Player of mine, certain Let's Player that I've enjoyed for years and years. Although I barely watch any of his new stuff. I mean, it's gotten to the point. I'm talking about NCS, by the way, Nintendo Capri Sun. It's gotten to the point he's. It seems like he's Let's Played every game that's worth Let's Playing at this point, you know? And hell, even he's delved into like the randomizers and streaming and shit like that. Honestly, I'm surprised he's not just sick of it already. I mean, he started when he was like, I'm trying to think, wasn't he like 31 when he started Let's Playing? So he easily has to be 40. Like 43. You know, he can do what he wants. You know, he can. You know, he's his own man. But the thing is, I'm like, well, I mean, you know, I know he has a following. Does he even really make money? I know you can monetize Let's Play videos, and I know he has a certain, you know, following. But it's like, you know, would you really even want to bother keep doing that? I mean. Especially with his predicament. I mean, I don't know if he has any like higher education or anything like that. In his older videos, like his super early videos, he was still a donut fryer. Like literally, that's what he did for a living. He fried donuts. Very, very interesting. And now I think he works at
Show me what you got.
some kind of store. I think it's called. Is it called Pick and Save, or maybe that was a couple years ago? I really don't keep up with his life at all. And we can just skip all the fuck the bandit. He's only level 7 anyway. You know, fuck him. You know, the thing is, I don't even really watch Let's Plays. I like watching top 10s, and I like watching like certain sort of gaming challenges. Like there's this guy called what's his name, J Rose. Like he does Pokemon challenges. Like he's like, oh, can you beat Pokemon Fire Red with a Caterpie? Like stuff like that. I don't even think I'm going the right way, am I? Oh, okay, the other side here. I was following the other. Waypoint there. Get out of my way, bitch. God damn. Come on. Damn, 142 already. Although I know it's been 2 hours, so probably go until 2:30. I'm gonna ignore those guys. I don't care. Just not worth it sometimes. Oh. I was about to say, can I not get off the horse? Okay.
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast.
Yeah, apparently.
Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully. Let me rearrange my scene enragement. Yeah, for streaming schedule tomorrow. I mean, other than my nephew's birthday party. Technically, his birthday's already passed, but it is in the middle of the week. I was curious. I mean, I might as well. Ow. Damn, dude. Looks like I already caused a chance of bleeding here. Have that enhanced swallow up in this bitch. I love this Quen sign, people. Fucking badass. Oh, that is definitely a hey, hit me with a crossbow moment. Dumb bitch. Fucked you up. Alright. Tear that fucker's head off. But yeah, other than my nephew's celebration, probably could stream fairly early tomorrow, actually. Like maybe like 7 o'clock. I mean, early relative to when I normally stream on Sunday. Okay, I guess just go back to where we were. Just go south. Come on. Ignore the deer. Ignore the bandits. They don't really matter if they're that low level. And there's a whole group of bandits here. Damn. Must think they're tough sons of bitches, huh? Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm tempted to actually buy that bully game on PlayStation Network. If not for the fact that I know I'd have a fun time streaming it. And when it's under $10, it's a minor thing, but one factor I actually consider is like how much space does it use on like the hard drive. Like I'm actually very, very hesitant to buy digital games in general, but digital games that also like have a lot of take up a lot of space on my hard drive for the PS4. You know, I know you can have an external hard drive attached and all that stuff. But I don't know, I guess I'm just too lazy to get one for that purpose.
Faster.
Like I use external hard drives like Seagate. I use that for basically to back up stuff from my computer, like, you know, reviews and Let's Play videos and stuff like that, and like Photoshop projects, Illustrator projects, that kind of stuff. That's what I mainly use external hard drives for. I think it's been like a good 6 months since I backed up my files on a hard drive. Might want to do that again. Which, goddamn, that takes a while. Which is why USB 3 is useful for that. It means it's faster connection. Or faster speeds. Alright, I got your stupid thing.
Fancy a gander at all?
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Kill some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk
Wait,
playing into the Baron.
I just did the job before I talked to this dude, didn't I?
Offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. But gotta give a witcher his due. Here. Fair
Okay.
pay for a fair day's work.
Oh, yeah, wasn't I supposed to talk to this dude first before killing him? Oh well. Whatever. I mean, I barely got dick from that. Oh well. Only got a diagram, I guess. Where is she? Yeah. I got your acid.
So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armor's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better. Fergus
Damn
or
straight.
me.
Beezy versus dwarf. Who's gonna win?
Geralt, it's done.
It looks pretty badass.
Looks very professional.
Collar looks kind of dumb, but
Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself. Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
I mean, technically they're both artisans, but it is better, like, let's be honest.
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing? Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another
Let me
to
guess.
wear it.
Yeah.
Geralt, will
Sure.
you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
I mean, his armor isn't, you know, it could do something, but I mean, you know, like just it's like the first armor you would buy in like Skyrim. Like that's how low tier it is. I mean, look at it. See, the guy fucking died there.
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
I'm pretty sure you just killed that man. I don't know why you're talking about compensating. Why don't you try aiming right, dude? You didn't even hit me. It clearly flew over my head.
Gonna live?
Aye, but this armor's rubbish. Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear.
At least the guy's still alive.
Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume Old Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armor fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armor would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armor will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Quest updated. Wait just one day? I mean, I can do that. Just meditate here. For... I'm not even sure if it has to be 24 hours, but... Yeah, I think I'm still going to be stuck on that level 26 until I do a major quest here, so that's dandy. Alright. See, you're the master here. Is it ready?
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more time. I'd rather not deliver something unfinished, or worse yet, botched.
Right, got it. See you.
Okay. Well, we'll wait until next morning. It's not a big deal. Oh wow, I didn't even know I could do that. I thought I had to... Huh. Like, I thought I had to go, like, 1 hour at a time. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Yeah, quest updated. Yay. Give me my Beezy armor.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did. Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Witch Hunter's armor? Is that like... I mean, I guess let's look at it. I assume it's heavy armor. Like what that one guy ordered. Let's look at it real fast. Oh shit, I can't even wear it. Requires level 27. Well, at least it's not that far away. Witch Hunter's armor. I just wish I knew what it looked like on Geralt. It looks pretty badass. Why is there a steel weapon there? Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's that crappy sword I used, I think, for that Dandelion quest, wasn't it? Oh, that's funny. Huh. Let's see, what does this have? 30% resistance to piercing, 30 resist to bludgeoning, 30% resist to slash, 10 resist to damage from monsters, 10 resist elemental damage, and it's overall better than my current one. I mean, that's cool. Hell, I might put this in my stash. I think I'm gonna put both of these in my stash. Because they are neat. I just don't want them in my inventory right now.
What are you looking at?
Because, hell, knowing me, I'm probably not even gonna do a story mission tomorrow. Probably gonna be more side stuff. It distracts me so much. Fucking distracts me. But I know we're sort of coming toward the, light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak, soon. Of course, technically, there's a ton of side shit to do, like, like with monster nests and, hidden caches and bullshit like that. Put that in there. What the hell are those? I mean, I should probably sell that. We'll keep that in there for now. I really have to remember to grab that armor, though. I'd like to test it out. Yeah, it'll ruin my set bonus, but I bet it looks pretty swanky. Looking swanky is always good for the beesies. Okay, so quest. See, wait, yeah, I wanted to do one of these, I think, didn't I? Or no? Wait. Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's 35. That's 33. Never mind. I think there was something about what the hell is this? Oh, the high stakes Gwent tournament. No. No. That's Skellige. About the Hero's Dash, unique card. Oh, okay, all of this is from Skellige. Okay. Oh, okay, there's this. I mean, it says multiple locations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called, it's in Skellige, isn't it? Evidently it's over here. What the fuck do I do there? Near the collapsed bridge to the north of... Okay. I mean, I guess we're going back to Skellige, guys. Hip hip hooray. And we have to go there anyway because of plot, but... Huh. Gotta go to dumb signpost. Keep going, keep going. Look at that. Look at that beautiful sunset or sunrise. Beautiful. See another half hour of the stream left, I would say. Yay! And then I can actually, maybe get some sleep or something. I was kind of tired as fuck last night compared to the previous night. I don't know what it was. I just kind of passed out. See what would be closest. I guess technically this would be closest, wouldn't it? Of course, I have to watch the stupid scene again. For like the 8th time.
To do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
You guys know how I said I actually was looking at PlayStation Network, how much the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 was? Well, just for grins, I also looked up. I know they made a Legacy Mega Man X Collection 2. I looked that up, and that was, I mean, pretty much about what I thought it was, $20. But it had X1, X2, X3, and X4. Now, obviously, I don't need X1 because I already played that shit on the SNES. Seems like it was a long time ago, but it really wasn't. But I mean, I did have fun with Funky on it. But like, as for you know, the other X games that are on the Super Nintendo, which I think is 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if they made an X5. I think X5 is when they started putting it on the PlayStation. I don't know for sure. But you know, as for the actual cartridges, I don't think I'll ever own them because I know they get expensive. Hell, I'm surprised I even owned the first Mega Man X on the Super Nintendo. I don't remember I don't remember when I got that. It was definitely before I had the SNES Mini though. Because I was thinking, hey, I was thinking, well, I might as well just try out the X series, so I got the cartridge. Hell, I don't even know if that doesn't use a save battery. That uses a password, I think, still, doesn't it? Let's kill this fucker here. Let's kill this wench, hag, whatever you want to call her. Well, actually, Funky, if you're not currently in a match, I think you're still playing Rocket League. Are any of the other X games really worth playing? I'm just curious about that. I mean, hell, I might as well just play it on an emulator, like on my computer. The rest of the X series on the Super Nintendo, or just mod it on my SNES Mini. Might as well do one of the two. Because I'm not buying the cartridges, that's not happening. Oh, I'm supposed to go over there. What the hell am I doing here? I get so distracted by talking about random shit. Get your ass up there. Jump. Run, 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 Forrest, run. So just for grins, I think this is about a week ago, I actually watched the... I wouldn't call it the original film because I think they made like a 50s version of it, but I watched Clash of the Titans, 1981 film. It's it's kind of shitty to tell you the truth.
Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones, they've...
Like the effects for like Medusa and like the Kraken look fucking terrible. I mean, I realize, you know, it was a sign of the times, but
Get ready for them to creak some more.
It's like, why would anyone think this is suspenseful, even back in the 80s? You know? But you know, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure they made like an old black and white Clash of the Titans film too. In fact, I'm kind of curious about that. Just look it up real quick.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress.
Okay, well apparently there was a Clash of the Titans 2. I know Clash of the Titans, the 2010 film, I know about that. I actually watched that before. I must be thinking of a different sort of... I must have been thinking of a different sort of movie that was based on Greek mythology. But yeah, that 1981 movie is probably not even worth watching when we have the 2010 version, you know? But it is what it is. Sometimes I like to go to the original and the remake. What am I supposed to... Okay.
This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Customer's always right.
Man, you better be giving me a shit ton of money, that's all I can say. Man, the water effects are great in this game. I mean, for the first couple of years the PS4 was out, this water looks amazing, dude. Look at that. You know, the blueness, the reflectiveness, the physics of it, like goddamn. I wonder how crazy the PS5 is gonna make just water look. You know, a normal thing like water. Let's go ahead and start diving, I guess. Oh, I thought I'd actually be diving a lot deeper than this. That's good, as long as there's no enemies down. Well, I think I see one right there and one right there. Yeah. Fucking assholes. Well, still, aren't these pearls, like, worth a bit of money anyway? I wonder how much pearls are worth in real life. I mean, the last time I consider pearls would be, like, actually worth, you know, a fair amount is probably back in, Marilyn Monroe's day? I don't know. I mean, holy shit. Like, who the fuck would buy pearls for their honey now? I really should just take care of these dingleberries here. There we go. Wasn't there another one? Eh, whatever. Just try not to die here, Geralt. There we go, there's one. Can't help but think of Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, the Black Pearl, the ship that Jack loves so much for some reason. Of course, I can't help but think of Kingdom Hearts at the same time because I think I've only seen the first movie. Because, you know, it came out when I was, like, fucking 10 years old, you know? And that movie pretty much screams, you know, watch me to 10-year-old kids. Hopefully that other guy don't die here from these drowners. Dude, why are you guys so tough? Fucking die. Unless I'm using the wrong sword here. No, I'm using the right sword, yeah. Stop it, dude. Seriously, why is this guy so tough? Well, I guess maybe I should help his ass out a bit, huh? There we go. I was about to say, there's one more. There we go. Didn't want to have him die there.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Don't try to cheat me.
An earner witcher's hire. I'm old, but I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honor.
Yeah, we'll see about that, bitch. Guess we'll have to try to meet with him. I'm not even gonna bother getting the Drowners shit. We don't need it. Just try to get our collection then. Go back to the lighthouse because it's the closest place to teleport. Well, fast travel, whatever you want to call it. Warp. For some reason, I got Corridors of Time in my head right now, stuck in my head. Well, technically not Corridors of Time. There's this like remixed soundtrack I found on YouTube. I think it's called Fields of Time, and it's really fucking good. Like it's basically it's like a reimagined version of Corridors of Time. I guess I would call it that. But it's pretty damn fun. Or it's pretty damn nice to listen to. And I like how it's like 8 minutes long too, so you like really get into the groove of the song. Hell, it might be one of the closest songs that actually makes me want to dance. As crazy as that sounds coming from me. Okay, so I'm going back to Novigrad. Okay. Well, this is kind of dumb. Is that okay? That's the dude. Well, then I should be able to just go back here. Watch another dumbass cutscene, because of course.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf.
Yeah. Who cares, dude?
Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her
Oh shit,
away
there's actually
in the
socks right
Isle of
here.
Mists.
I mean, these are work socks though. I need to get some like low cut. I need to get like low cut, what the fuck is that thing? I need to get some low cut, white socks. What the hell is this? Hold on a sec. Oh, I think I found, oh. I was like, where the hell did I get this from? I got that from my dad's place when I was cleaning it out. Looks like it was used to hold earrings, I guess. Man, damn it all. Damn it to hell, I'm hungry again. There's a box of Cheez-Its here that I was snacking on the other day, but probably really shouldn't be eating it at 2 a.m. Sort of looking forward to nephew's birthday tomorrow. As the good uncle, I got probably the most expensive thing. I got him that Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu game. And probably gonna be giving him some advice on how to play the game too. I've barely seen any gameplay of it, but it does look kind of fun. I've heard it's like a more casual remake of the original, like, red and blue game from back in the day. Like it's really casual, but I'm sure I'll enjoy it when I get around to playing it. I mean, hell, one thing I wanted to check out about, when goddamn Walker got me in the mood, I gotta check out that one Pokemon ROM hack. What do you call it? Liquid Clear? Liquid Crystal? I don't remember.
Witcher and Pearl Hunter.
I gotta check out how that ROM hack is.
Earned every last bit.
I mean, if it's not that much different from the original, it just like adds on to it, I'd probably stream that instead of Crystal.
I suppose
You
Lester
know?
likes it.
But this is probably sometime next year at the earliest. I mean, Lord knows it's gonna take me a good 3 months to get through Dark Souls 3.
What? Did she say something about what you did?
Letter? No, she don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. See, sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognising folk, even me. And now,
Sounds like dementia to me.
thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke, just ours for years, but no, it didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Oh, so he actually did pay me then? $10 crowns, really? This guy's fucking with me. Well shit, I think I'm going back to Skellige. Probably. The hell is that? Oh, that's that like 33 level quest, isn't it? I'm not doing that. I am somewhat curious what's on this notice board. Then again, maybe I don't care, really. Jesus Christ. I mean, look at all this shit, dude. Look at all this shit. I cannot be bothered to check this out. You know, I want to beat the main game, you know, first and foremost. You know, I can do this shit when I have 1,000,000 hours in like the new game plus and stuff. I just can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Of course, you know, the DLC too, which, I mean, from what I understand, the DLC by itself, both of them will probably take at least 35 hours for me to get through, so that'll be a fair amount of streaming just for that. Unless I use like a super long streaming format like what Funky does, but usually for me 3 to 4 hours is just fine streaming wise. You know, it really is. Let's see, secondary quests. I mean, none of this shit is... I think we're gonna go to Skellige, you know, personal like now. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. Just gotta get back to the... Gotta get back to the signpost. There it is. I think we could probably do that one. I think we could do that one contract real fast and then call it a stream. I mean, it is only level 29. It's only three higher than us.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
Hell, another thing I didn't even think about is I think my controller's running out of energy, so I gotta bear in mind with that too. Sure glad I charged it last night, but when I was playing some Horizon this morning, you know, drained it at least a bar. I actually got an email talking about, oh, the future is now, PlayStation 5. Oh my god, oh my god, I want to put it on my butt. Console still looks a little bit weird to me, but I mean, you could probably say the same when the PS4 came out. It's like, you know, people get used to it. Then again, I still think the Xbox One looks too boring. I think it looks too boring. You know, it should have had like some. No, you know, I understand what they were going with. You know, with a brand like Xbox, you would expect a boxy sort of console, but it's too. You know, it's too boxy looking. It's too rigid. It, you know, give it some angles. Give it maybe some curves. You know, give it something. But they didn't do that. And this new Xbox is basically, I mean, it's basically a PC tower. That's really all it is. Which it's probably worthless to even consider buying one of those now. Microsoft, they don't give a fuck about exclusives. All it is just third-party shit, so why even bother? Why even bother? And hell, even the shit that was supposed to be, exclusive, it came to multiple consoles anyway. You know, Cuphead's a perfect example. You can get that even on the Switch now. I don't know if it's on PS4 yet. Well, I mean, I would think if it's coming to the Switch, it'd come to the PS4. I don't know. But I remember first watching the trailer for that, I'm like, you know, that's a cool looking game. It's not enough for me to buy a fucking console, though, that's for damn sure. Like, you know, I need to have at least, like, 5, 6, like, up there exclusives for me to buy a console.
Then nothing. Never you mind. This here's a job for a
The Switch definitely has that at this point, you know, Mario Rabbids, Mario Odyssey,
What's the problem?
that Fire Emblem game that came out.
Aye, but not us. The Witcher.
I mean, if that new Paper Mario game is actually good, then that one too. That'd be 4. I'm trying to think. They'll probably make another Mario, like sort of 2D or 3D game before the next console comes out. So whenever that comes out, that'd be number 5. Or when that game comes out, that'd be number 5. Number 6. Exclusive. Didn't they make a kind of a space shooter game, like sort of like Star Fox? I'm trying to remember what the hell it's even called.
That hunter, could he be right? Maybe it was just wolves.
I know
I mean, I know they have Mario Maker 2, but I'm not getting that shit anyway.
Laggards don't know shite from shoelaces.
But I mean, it is still an exclusive.
Wearing on-crate colors.
You sure about that?
Sure, then sure.
Smash Ultimate, I wouldn't really call that an well.
Monsters attacked me. I need a Witcher, not some.
I mean, I guess you could call it an exclusive if you.
You from Pharaoh?
Like it doesn't. It seems like a Smash 4, like 0.5. It's a Smash 4.5. That's what I think of Ultimate. It doesn't seem like it's a very big step in the series to me.
Pharaoh to Speakerog to
I mean, I'll probably get it at some point anyway, but I'm not gonna be clamoring for it.
A merchant sails where the trade's good, not where it's close at hand.
Fine. What's this about? Tell me.
See, I'm pretty sure they made an exclusive Sonic game on the Switch, didn't they? I'm trying to remember what it could be called.
Suddenly we heard a screech. Our horse got spooked, started kicking, and then monsters jumped
I
out
might
of
be
the bushes.
confusing that with a Wii U game. I don't
My
know.
mate drew the short straw. They got him first.
Oh, if they ever make a Bayonetta 3, which they might,
Kind of
you know, that'd be, bet your ass that'd be a Switch exclusive.
What?
You know, sharp claws, animal skulls on their heads, attack in swarms.
Neckers?
Yeah, knackers. Near 20 of them. So will you help? Will you kill the bastards? That road needs to be clear. Aim to travel it again soon.
Let's talk about my reward, just because you're a fuck.
Don't know. You lost your transport, so I don't see how you're going to pay me. And I don't work for free.
I've coins set aside. I'm sure we'll agree terms. How much would you
You know, for once, I think I'm just gonna be a total asshole and ask for the maximum just to be a prick.
A fair price. So, how will it be?
What?
I'll help you.
Grand. Knew a Witcher wouldn't let me down. Not like some waffly prick from
We literally just negotiated the maximum price,
Good luck, Witcher.
and he just took it?
Wait.
That's very interesting.
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye. Here. Meaning in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine.
Okay. I didn't think he'd ever take it that high.
Freya be praised. Witcher!
What? For a second, I thought something was gonna attack him. That sounded like, oh my god, he's gonna kill me. I mean, you heard his tone of voice. Holy shit. Yeah, whenever Bayonetta 3 comes out, that'll be a Switch exclusive. I mean, they're never gonna make one again, but a Chibi Robo would be great on the Switch, I think. I mean, granted, the only really good one is the GameCube. You know, I played Park Patrol on the DS. It's decent. I do have the one on the 3DS, the Ziplash, but I mean, they totally changed the gameplay with that one. So it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they kind of put, you know, they dug their own grave with that series.
The wagon. Need to look around.
Actually, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back though. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and finish this shit up so I can go to bed.
Must be the comrade of the fellow from Pharaoh.
While I was in the bathroom, how could I even forgot this since I just got the game? The Let's Go games, you know, those are exclusives.
Gashes like claw marks.
I don't think I'd get both. I think I'd probably just get the Eevee one or the Pikachu one. I don't know which. I mean, and you know, on that same subject, Sword and Shield. You know, duh. Or hell, in that case, might as well wait for the, because I know they're gonna make it. Because they're greedy assholes. Oh my god. Damn. I'll wait for like the complete Pokedex edition or the National Dex edition or whatever the fuck they're gonna call it. Because Nintendo's a bunch of assholes. Can I not investigate that? Rock? I guess not. Okay. Let's see who threw that fucker. Yeah, sword or shield, I'll eventually get it.
Looks fresh.
I really don't think I need both of them nowadays. You know, I got both for Sun and Moon. Oh wait, I think I only have X from X and Y. I didn't even think about that. I do have both Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Because the thing is, like, when's the next time I'm gonna play Sun or Moon? Or shit, scratch that. When the hell am I gonna play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon? I don't know.
Boulder started here. Think I see some tracks.
Alright, look for some tracks.
Necker tracks. Clear
Yup.
prints.
Indeed. Clear prints. Keep looking, keep looking. That's pretty much all the exclusives I can think of right now. There's certainly some that might seem kind of interesting, but I don't give a rat's ass about, like that ARMS game. To me, that sounds like just... that seems like a redone version of Punch-Out to me. That's what that looks like to me. And I do like Punch-Out. I've never actually played the Super Punch-Out game. But I've played the Wii, like, remake of the NES version, and I've played the NES version. I like those two games. But ARMS just seems like a quirkier Punch-Out to me. I could be wrong. It could be a really badass game. You know, it could be a case. Whoa, what? Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follow, Nine-Tailed Frog. Jesus Christ. Scaring the shit out of me there. I really gotta turn the volume on that. Yeah, thanks for following Nine-Tailed Frog. I could have sworn you already followed me. But maybe you just never stumbled upon my stream. Because you're busy giving Funky all the love. You're welcome. Yeah, you freaked me out in the process. Jesus Christ. Oh, now what was I saying? Oh yeah, so when Wonderful 101 came out, I actually felt bad. Like, I actually bought it at a steep discount. Like, I think I bought that, like, in the teens. And it was made by Platinum Games, which well, basically anyone who knows Bayonetta knows who Platinum Games are. You know, they made a rather quality game with an interesting idea, but the shit didn't sell. So, like, you're never gonna see that series again. It underperformed. You know, and I felt bad because I didn't buy the shit, you know, day one at $60. You know, that's how you keep games like that, you know, to spawn sequels. You know, it's all about the money, people. It's not about how much you like the game or how good the game is. It's, does it make money? You know? And sometimes it works out amazingly, like for the Spider-Man game. You bet your sweet ass they're gonna get a sequel on that, probably on PS5 in, you know, next 4 years or so. Bet your ass on that. Actually, I'm probably better off putting some oil on here. Probably. See, in Draga, that would be an insectoid oil, right? Yeah. Alright. I believe they're weak against fire. Oh yeah, that's much easier now. Ow. You motherfucker. Get wrecked. Oh, there's another one? Oh, there's little ones now. It's a good thing I have good armor. I still love Igni. It's one of my favorite signs in the whole series. Just lighting shit on fire. Like, how's that not fun? Oh, we got a queen now, huh? At least I think that's what it is. Stupid bitch. I don't care if I'm poisoned, bitch. Eat a dick. Dumbass. Grab that good shit. What's the game du jour? I don't know what you're talking about, Frog. I'm kind of a simpleton. You might have to break down what you're saying to me. Oh, what am I playing? I'm playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Cause it's, well, I mean, basically, cause my friend got me this game like 2 years ago, and I'm finally getting around to it. Cool. Don't know much about it. It's a fantasy medieval game series is probably how I'd best describe it. It's definitely one of the funniest medieval games I've ever played, because it does goofy shit. It really does. Oh, I forgot to turn my Witcher senses on here. Apparently my sword needs repaired again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, what's over here? Anything nice? No? No? Okay. Wasting my time. Thanks, game. You can always appreciate humor. Huh. Yeah. There's I should have highlighted moments. I keep neglecting to actually do that. There are some really, really funny moments in this game.
A necker's foot, hollowed out inside like a boot. Someone lost it while running.
Huh.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, the plot thickens indeed. Examine the footprints, dude. Come on. Turn around. There you go.
Necker paw and a human foot. Small like a child's. Clearly running.
Yeah. Evidently. Keep following, keep following, keep following. Get your ass in there. Gotta follow you up, up, up. I think we're almost to our destination, people. Gross.
Trail ends here. Who would think to hang drawings in a place like this? Looks like the work of a child, or someone who's damned clumsy with a quill. Two sticks protruding above the shoulder. Think that might be me.
It does sort of resemble you.
Is that a wagon? And here's where that boulder almost crushed me. Necker tracks near the boulder. Now I know where they came from. Just wonder who actually left them. These balls on sticks are Endrigas. Guess they were supposed to finish me off. All in all, a pretty elaborate plan. And this must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters.
Yup. Hell, they might actually be kids for all I know.
A necker, torn apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off.
Interesting. Huh. Let's light a little fire here, just for grin. You know, just chill. Getting tired of streaming, folks. I don't want to deal with you guys. Fuck off. 3 hits and you're dead. Fuck you. Drink some water here. I keep forgetting I have that gourmet perk activated. Okay, it's just a couple 100 feet away, fine. Let's just run. Keep going, keep going. About halfway there. Those wolves better not be after me, damn it. Alright, here we go.
Must be the place.
You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract.
So a troll, a child, and a elf?
Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there and we're up here.
That's a situation I can fix quickly.
Witchy thingy no gum. Oh, pounding witchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too
Oh, it's a godling.
Oh, really? Fact is, I could just turn around and...
Hold it hell. Witchy thingy gum shocking. Wolf swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in the shrimp.
Oh wow, there's a werewolf there?
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us.
Quite a group we got here. Game volume is slightly low, can't understand the speech. I can bump it up a bit.
He's a murderer, like the rest of them, like the one who killed my Adalia.
Oh, that's a
Awful sorry about your wench.
a Doppler.
We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill her. And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too. I heard he killed a Korred in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from Nazaire. He showed her no mercy.
Verena killed many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
Yes?
Well, there was that one succubus.
Salma, a succubus in Novigrad. Let her go free, even though I knew she'd killed some guardsmen.
You mean, even when you know a monster's killed someone, you don't hurt them?
If it had good reason. Yeah, sometimes.
Don't make me laugh. That's not nearly enough.
I spared the troll named Whamawam, though I knew he'd killed some miners.
Holy no! Make yumma yum.
I mean, those miners were just dumbasses, so.
Yumma yum
It's better. Okay, good to know, Frog.
He's not that bad. We should let him go.
Let him go? Now? So he can track us down and butcher us?
I won't hurt you. I don't kill sentient creatures.
You
I mean...
Every Witcher is a murderer.
I kill monsters, true. It's my job. But only when they threaten humans.
You hate us! Hate us
Not necessarily.
Humans hate you all. Because they don't know you. Don't know which of you are dangerous and which want to live in peace. Only Witchers stand between you and humans.
I mean, Godlings
We
are
know both
pretty much
worlds,
innocent for the most
protect
part.
both.
They're just kind of little assholes.
We kill dangerous monsters, so the thinking ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand.
Dude, I could wipe your group out so fast.
You don't. Could have killed you all long ago
Yeah.
if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Ah, fools! Gullible as newborns. A just Witcher. A kind Witcher. A lying Witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
Let it rest. This is not the way. You shan't bring Adalia back.
Ah! Stay here. I'll finish this alone.
Can I just use Gwen on him or something? Or Axie, whatever it's called. Kind of a big fucker, isn't he? You wanna get poisoned, bruh?
Not good.
Okay, that actually won't work. Okay, fine. I mean, like, if you know, if these creatures are just going after animals, that's, you know, it's like kind of whatever. You know, it's survival, but going after humans, I mean, most of these creatures probably don't care to go after humans, except for the werewolf, maybe. I mean, I highly doubt a troll, a godling, and a Doppler really care about killing people. Motherfucker's bleeding, isn't he? Oh, hell, I forgot I even had this. I don't kill him, right? Well, I mean, he was in my way. I thought there was a way to just subdue him. Oh well. Stupid bitch.
You were right. Monsters are like men. Some are good, some are bad, and still others simply lost. That's a right shame. I was different once. Should never have let him talk us into this. Here, a little something from us, so you'll remember not all monsters are dangerous.
Thanks.
Oh well. Let's be a bastard and loot his corpse. Oh, we actually can't do that, huh? Interesting. Yeah, that was an interesting contract, though, for sure. A group of different people, well, a group of different monsters under one banner. It's kind of interesting. Oh shit! Is this a really long, far away place? How far out did I go? Holy shit! Oh shit! I might as well, yeah, go to this here. Are the monsters all traditional with their mythological powers and weaknesses? Well, the thing is, the mythos for some of these monsters I've never even really heard of. I mean, like the Dopplers, for example, they're essentially shapeshifters. You know, I don't exactly know what mythology that's from, so I can't really answer the question. As for as for the trolls, generally they're weak against like hard-hitting things, you know, like bombs and heavy attacks. So I guess maybe that would sort of make sense. But the short answer is I'm not entirely sure. Oh, don't run into that, dude. I kind of wish you would have come earlier, Frog, because I'm about to actually end off the stream here in a sec. As soon as I get my reward. And it's past 2 a.m., so I'm tired naturally. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, what? Oh, I was about to say, what the hell is this shit? Did it? Oh, did I? Oh, there was no reward. Where's there? Oh, okay, there was no reward. My bad. Because I didn't kill them all, I guess. Whatever. Quest completed. Yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll probably go to the Isle of Mists, I guess. It's probably will be on the agenda here. Trolls turn to stone in sunlight? Oh, according to the mythos. Yeah, that's definitely not the case here. I've talked to many a trolls in the daylight, and nothing happened to them. No worries, you came in via Dragon's hosting. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and save here. Overwrite that bitch. And yeah, that's it for this stream. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.